Well, in our next community conversation, we're joined by Susan Gallander, the program coordinator with the Center at Belvedere. She's sitting down with Steve. Hey, Steve.
All right, talking about kind of a sensitive topic in a lot of families at some point again.
Yes.
There's a point where are we too old to drive? And I know that can vary, but at what point do we decide the seniors in our life are too old to drive?
Well, the truth is there's no specific age where it becomes unsafe to drive. At the same time, we know that for people over 70, statistically, the number of crashes per mile driven goes up. So we have to balance the ideas that we want everyone to be safe on the road. At the same time, we want people to be able to keep their independence. So it's about having an awareness that there are perfectly natural changes that happen as you age that can impact your ability to drive safely.
All right, so what are some of those changes, keeping in mind that they may occur at different ages for different people?
Sure. Well, of course, vision comes straight to mind, as well as cognition. Those obviously impact your ability to drive quite a bit, but also reaction time, strength, hand-eye coordination. Medications can impact the way that you drive as you age. We tend to take more and more medications. So those are all things to be aware of as you age in terms of driving ability.
And easier maybe to be aware of them and harder to admit that they're making a difference and that maybe it's time to step away from behind the wheel.
Absolutely, yes.
Are there ways that older adults can maintain their ability to drive safely? What are some of the things that, I'll say we, because we'll all get there at some point,
yes,
that we can do?
Well, some of the things are just keeping your cognition strong, right? Things that we can do at the center regularly. Strength, mindfulness about medications, working on hand-eye coordination, keeping up your cognitive ability. All of those things help with your driving ability as you age. Of course, I'm here to talk today about a specific program we're offering at the center. AARP offers a safe driving course, which is wonderful. They teach kind of a refresher course on the basics of great driving, but they also emphasize things to be aware of as you age when you're driving.
And give us a little insight. Are there certain things that maybe would be top of mind for us to focus on?
Absolutely. Being aware of your surroundings, giving yourself additional time, being aware that your ability to react quickly has changed, right? Talking about the natural changes that occur as you age and understanding that while you're driving is a really important thing to do if you want to be able to keep that independence and drive well as you age.
When is this event that you're talking about, and how can folks participate?
So there's 2 sets of classes, July 11th and 12th and July 25th and 26th. Each course is 8 hours long, so we do it in 2 days with 4-hour segments. Those are for center members, so you have to be a center member to be a part of those programs. But we're looking at partnering with AARP in the future to maybe open some things up to the community, or of course you can just join the center.
All right, Susan, appreciate it as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
Aaron.